This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Denver Broncos and the Los Angeles Chargers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen on hand as Cameron Dicker is set to kick things off. Off we go here in Inglewood. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
Brings up second and 2.
Throwing is Nix. Now they'll set up the screen for Harvey. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass and a really good running back.
And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, and we got ourselves a 6-0 ball game.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. 5-9, 5-9. 380. Herbert going to throw on this first play. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That was good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. And he gets that to Hardman. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 11.
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, L.A.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down.
Out of bounds at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 5. Now Herbert again. He's got his tight end, Alonde Gadsden II. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
6 yards. That's another Chargers first down.
Herbert to the air again. To the goal line and in. Matt McConkey. Touchdown Chargers. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin. Play action now. It's Nix. Short pass taken.
Who's supposed to be on the tight end though?
And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
She even had an RPO in this game.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. Forced to his right.
Oh, he wanted to give me that ball.
As he threw when the pass is incomplete.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Third and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix.
What a fucking catch.
Down the field, it is a big completion.
What a catch. Shout out to the
For
Brown.
the Broncos. 33
Take that, man.
yards.
And they decide to bring pressure here on third down, but he does a really nice job. Remains calm under pressure. He ends up delivering a strike downfield and keeps the drive alive.
And he's going to get upended right at the line of scrimmage. And he's picked up and thrown down. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw is Nix. They'll try to set up the screen here. This one's going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Nix from the gun on third down. He'll try to run for it.
That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. On fourth down, here's Nix. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
First carry here for the former Tar-Heel, Omarion Hampton. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. That one is complete to Hartman. And he's taken down up past the 35. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
They'll go with Hampton. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this second quarter. We're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. From the gun, it's Herbert. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 24 through the air. It's good for a Charger first down.
At the 37-yard line.
Hey, camp it. Don't Go.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
A first down throw for Nix. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And
under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Deion Henley. He gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down.
Another 3 and out.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds.
At their own 41-yard line.
Herbert now on 1st down. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Herbert now on 1st down. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Here's Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
they got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing again, Herbert. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Go. Let's go, let's go. Set.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Oronde Gadsden. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Point after now from Dicker. And the operation looks to be fouled up there.
Like, is it my long snapper? Is it my kicker? Like, what's the problem, bro? This nigga always selling my kicks, bro. Is it my, like, I be having good accuracy? What is the problem?
Send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
You is always missing motherfucking kicks, nigga. I'm cutting this nigga out of the game. Fuck it. Should have cut him out the last year's playoffs.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll throw. It's Nix. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's not going to get too far.
He's my best player.
After a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 8. Straight ahead goes Harvey. Up the sideline at the 35. Gets to the edge at the 30. And they finally bring him down, but he gets it to the red zone. Brings it inside the 20. A big-time play for the Broncos. That gains an even 60 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Throwing is Nix. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. 2nd down and 8. They'll run with Gilliam. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain. Trying to keep this drive moving when it's 3rd and 8. Now Nick's going to look to throw. He's got a receiver. That's Pat Bryant. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Nick's gonna throw for it. Oh, that swung out.
Put that nigga in the flat. Come on.
Left side. Inside the 30. And he's gonna bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, LA. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
59, 59. Home to troops right. Ready.
Throw it, Herbert. This is going to be caught. So it's an 8-point swing. Not just a pick 6, but add on a 2-point conversion. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. On first down, here's Nix to throw. Trying to set the screen there, but that's going to be incomplete. Good work. Got in there defensively, gummed up the works a little bit, and it'll bring up second down. Throwing. Nix moving to his right. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays.
It was a big route, bro. That's why he tried me.
Have some more efficiency on these early downs and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Here's Harvey. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Second and 5.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and
From the shotgun, here's Nix. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Here's Nix to throw. That's swung out to Harvey. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go until halftime. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. Got a man, the left side is caught. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. It's a big one for the Chargers. 35 yards.
first and 10 at the 13-yard line.
On first down, Herbert. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up second down.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
Ray.
Now Herbert throwing on second down. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had to reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete. Amarian Hampton was the intended receiver. And third down coming up.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
He'll get this out wide. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
380, go. Ready.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. Now he'll work his way out right. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush that leads to a turnover on down.
So the key to this fourth down stop defensively was their ability to flush the quarterback out of the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, he can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge fourth down stop.
And a good push defensively. They're going to get him down back at the 10. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Now, a second down throw for Nix. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. Now a signal, timeout call, 9 seconds left to play in this first half. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Going up top. He's got it! And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. This a 31-yard attempt. This one off the right, upright. He missed it. No good. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Set. Delta, hut. What are they hunting?
They'll start on the ground with Hampton. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 20 on the connection. And the Chargers have the first down. Still going inside the 20. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Omarion Hampton, touchdown Chargers. Well, so often that running back is the best friend of a quarterback down there. This time he takes the pass, and he takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Mike, the key to a good passing game is to find ways to keep everybody involved. When a defense has to account for every potential target, they tend to get really stretched pretty thin. That's exactly what this offense was able to do. Get the ball to your running back, and he's able to do the rest.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A A first down throw for Nix. That's caught on the right side by Sutton.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Putting the tight end in motion. Nix from the gun on 3rd down.
Don't know how to stop
And
it.
that is incomplete.
Call it.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
He'll return it from the 11. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Herbert now on 1st down. That one is complete to Hartman. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a big one for the Chargers. 31 yards.
At the 44-yard line.
Lion.
Herbert now on 1st down. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Chargers.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
19-yard line.
From the gun, it's Herbert. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Jahdae Barron.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you were sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there, and more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Throwing again from his own end zone. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's 3rd down coming up.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
To throw is Nix. That's caught by Harvey. And he is out of bounds. They'll mark him just shy of the 20. That's a dozen for number 12, and he's got a 1st down as well.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They have a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and it'll be 2nd down.
This secondary, I mean, they just continue to impress me this entire game, Mike. I mean, it just feels like every ball is contested. Even the ones that are complete, those windows are tight. In this case, a really nice job knocking the ball away, and I just can't say enough about how hard these guys compete on every play.
And a nice run there. He'll get 8 to the 28-yard line. Third and a yard. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing is Nix. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They send the tight end in motion. 2nd down. Nix. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll get about 8 out of that one. But still a little work to do now on 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up 1st downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 3.
Chargers 39-yard line.
They'll send their tight end left. On 2nd down, it's Nix. He will air this out.
He still threw that shit.
And he'll take it on in. Portland Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. Now it's York for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Broncos are able to edge a bit closer.
Broncos 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Shotgun now for Herbert. And he gets back to Hardman. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. Throwing now is Herbert. Open man, right side. He's got it. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs, and As you look up at this clock, we might be running out of time.
He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
That one complete to McConkey. And he will get into the end zone. Pat McConkey. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Back to throw is Nix. Moving outside the pocket. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Nix to throw. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Nope, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10. Throwing right, it's taken in. And
Quick hike, boom.
On the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
If you want to be a top-notch NFL DB, of course, yes, the athleticism is a given. But it's really, you have to be instinctive. The instincts are what allow you to maximize those physical skills, and you saw them on full display right here, leading in the big-time breakup.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. That's over the middle and intercepted.
You see it, man. We back getting dubs. We got the full playbook back.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do it.
I see the record. 3-3. What's going on over there, man?
Trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
On 1st down, Herbert.
Look at that play. Oh my, look at that play. See what I just drew up right there, man?
To the 2-yard line. That is a big play for LA. 68 yards.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. It is
Well, I got big 3 tutties today, man.
touchdown, LA. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers are able to extend the lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. He fields it at the 8. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the
Hey, I know you see the Chargers got defense now. You be locking shit up.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. Left side, that's complete. It's Sutton. Nice game here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. Off the play fake, here's Nix. On the run to the right. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked up by R.J. Nickens. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's go. 5-9, 5-9. Kappa, Kappa, Kappa.
To throw is Herbert. Right side hauled in by McConkey. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Broncos 43-yard line.
380. Kappa, Kappa. Go.
Now it's Herbert. That one is complete to Hartman. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down.
That's not stupid important. You know, get nothing special. Let's get big
Here's
Herbert.
1st and 10.
Set. Lion, lion, lion. Set.
From the gun, it's Herbert. This one finds McConkey. And the left 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback. He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
Herbert to the air again. Exiting the pocket right. They're called in at the 2. And he will score again. Matt McConkey. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Kicker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chargers stretch things out even further.
The score, Chargers 49, Broncos 14. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Nick snap on 1st and 10. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Throwing is Nix. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Gets it away quickly, and it's Cron. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. It is picked up by the rookie safety.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
59, 59. Ready.
Herbert to throw. Moving to his left. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
He pulls it in around the 5.
Once the quarterback gets flushed out of the pocket, Mike, he has to make a split-second decision. Does he remain a passer and give his guys time downfield to work open? Or does he turn into a runner and just try to pick up some positive yards with his legs? I think in this case, the extra time paid off. Remained a passer, found an open target downfield, and he's able to get the ball to him for a nice completion.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. Now they operate from back at the 9, and it's 3rd down and goal.
380. Yeah.
The RPO, that one is complete, and he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. Who wants it more here? 4th and goal from the 1.
Lion, lion, lion. What is it?
That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago, and they make it 2 in a row with the victory here in this one.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get